The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day. Joe Rogan podcast, check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
Note, please be advised that the following skit is purely fictional and is not meant to promote any beliefs or opinions. Welcome to the show, everybody. Today we have a very special guest, the one and only Duncan Trussell.
Thanks for having me, Joe. It's great to be back.
So, Duncan, what have you been up to lately?
Oh, just exploring the mysteries of the universe. I've been reading a lot about the Egyptians and their knowledge of the stars.
Really? What have you discovered?
Well, it's fascinating. The Egyptians had an incredibly advanced understanding of astronomy, and they built their pyramids and temples to align with the movements of the stars.
That's amazing. I've always been fascinated by the pyramids. Do you think aliens had anything to do with their construction?
Possible. I mean, if you think about it, the idea of aliens helping the Egyptians build the pyramids is no crazier than the idea of a bunch of slaves doing it. Speaking of aliens, have you ever heard of the ancient city of Atlantis?
Of course, I've always been obsessed with that story.
Me too. And you know what's interesting? There are some theories that suggest Atlantis was actually a highly advanced civilization that was destroyed by a cataclysmic event, like a comet or something.
Whoa, that's wild. What other mysteries have you been exploring?
Well, have you ever heard of Bigfoot?
Come on, man. You know I have. We've talked about Bigfoot on this show like 100 times.
I know. But you can't deny that there are some strange and unexplained things happening in the forests of North America.
All right, fair enough. But let's switch gears for a minute. I know you're a big fan of mushrooms. Have you tried Alpha Brain?
Oh, dude, Alpha Brain is amazing. It's like a supercharged mushroom trip without all the confusion and disorientation.
I've been taking it too, and I have to say I'm really impressed.
It really helps me focus and stay sharp.
It's like all the benefits of a nootropic without any of the negative side effects.
Exactly. And you know what's even cooler? Alpha Brain is made from all natural ingredients, so it's totally safe and healthy.
I don't know about totally safe, but I get your point. All right, Duncan, we're running out of time, so I want to ask you one last question. If you could have a conversation with any historical figure, who would it be?
That's a tough one. But I think I'd have to say Terence McKenna.
Really?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Terence was a true visionary. He had this incredible ability to see beyond the veil of reality and tap into the infinite.
That would be an incredible conversation, no doubt.
I would love to hear his thoughts on all the crazy stuff we've been talking about.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much, Duncan, for coming on the show and sharing your insights with us.
Thanks for having me, Joe. It's always a blast.
And to all our listeners out there, be sure to check out Duncan's podcast, The Duncan Trussell Family Hour, for more mind-bending conversations. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the mysteries of the universe.